If you're enjoying this podcast, explore The Calm Operator, a practical survival guide by Steve Barker, published by Books Central, built for pressure. It helps you stay composed, think clearly, and act effectively in outdoor, urban, and emergency situations. Find the book on Amazon or through the Books Central website. When people hear the phrase escape and evasion, they often think of movies, military missions, or extreme survival scenarios. But at its core, escape and evasion is really about one thing: staying calm, staying aware, and making smart choices when movement becomes risky. In this episode, we're breaking down the mindset and practical skills that help you avoid danger, reduce exposure, and move with purpose when the situation is against you. The first priority in any escape and evasion situation is awareness. If you don't understand what's happening around you, you can't make good decisions. That means paying attention to terrain, sound, visibility, weather, routes, and signs that someone else may be tracking your movement. It also means learning how to slow your mind down under pressure. Panic leads to noise, rushed decisions, and bad navigation. A calm person notices the obvious exit, the hidden cover, the safest direction of travel, and the patterns that others miss. Once you're aware of the environment, the next step is movement. In escape and evasion, speed is not always the answer. The goal is not to race blindly towards safety. It's to move in a way that makes you harder to detect and harder to predict. That can mean using terrain for concealment, avoiding skylines and open ground, changing pace and direction, and choosing routes that reduce your signature. In practical terms, you want to think about how you look, how you sound, and how easy you are to follow. A disciplined pace, smart route selection, and regular checks of your surroundings can make a huge difference. Another major part of escape and evasion is decision-making under stress. There will be moments when you have to choose between hiding, moving, or waiting. There is no perfect formula, but there is a useful habit: assess risk before acting. Ask yourself what the threat is, how close it may be, what options you have, and what each option costs you in energy, exposure, and time. Sometimes the best move is to stop, reduce your profile, and let danger pass. Other times, the best move is immediate relocation before the situation tightens. Good judgment comes from practice, not guesswork. Communication and planning also matter. If you can signal for help safely, do it. If you have a fallback route, a rally point, or a pre-arranged contact plan, escape and evasion becomes much more manageable. This is where preparation turns into confidence. Knowing your exit routes, carrying basic navigation tools, and understanding how to stay oriented in poor visibility can keep a stressful situation from becoming a disaster. Even simple habits like conserving energy, protecting your feet, and keeping essential gear accessible can buy you valuable time. At its heart, escape and evasion is not about fear. It's about control. It's about thinking clearly when conditions are uncertain, moving with intention when standing still is no longer safe, and using every advantage available to stay one step ahead. Whether you're approaching this from a survival, preparedness, or outdoor skills perspective, the lesson is the same. Awareness, discipline, and planning save lives. The more you practice those skills now, the better you'll perform when it truly counts.